It's actually pretty close.
That fucking image.
No, I can't blame you. I told you it was dumb, right?
It was so dumb.
We're back, by the way. We're talking about that thing I was talking about last time.
Yeah, the image of Trioculus getting fucking owned by a robot Leia with I-beams. You figure if anything, Trioculus would be the one with I-beams.
Nope. The real one had I-beams, and I guarantee you it was dumb.
That is a weird tackle attack.
Ouch. But yeah, no. That fucking series of books was like the worst kind of just dumb dreck.
Oh, it's the best kind of dumb dreck. I love it. It's so great.
Like, oh god. And TG, because TG has Star Wars threads, periodically people just bring that up and people are like, no, shut up, stop bringing that up so it can die. Also, I was right, if you physically attack ball mobs, you will get damaged, because when she body slammed the ball mob, it exploded and blew her up. Although I'm not sure if that's exclusively her or not. I'm not gonna lie, Bombette was one of my favorite characters just because I thought she was cute. Look at her! Look at her with her little tiny ponytail.
Fair enough.
Just wiggling. Look at it waggle. Oops. You know what? Part of me is super sad that, like, the Star Wars Extended Universe is no longer canon. On the other hand, I'm sometimes just like, you know what?
A lot of it was really dumb.
A lot of it is just like, maybe it's better this is gone.
10% of it was amazing,
yeah.
Like the Thrawn trilogy.
The Thrawn trilogy was fantastic. Anything with, what's his name? What? No, I was gonna say, the TIE Fighter ace pilot. What was his fucking name?
Oh, fucking, Soontir.
Soontir Fel, yes.
Suit the Fel Empire.
Yeah. Do you smell what the Fel's cooking up? Because, fuck, have you ever actually seen, like, a picture of Soontir Fel's face?
He's a huge badass.
He looks like The Rock. Like, look him up right now. How do I get up here?
You need to fall down.
Oh.
You need to change those stairs.
Change what stairs?
Fine.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Now I remember, yeah, this comes up later. Do-do-do-do-do. Now it's all good.
He looks a bit like The Rock.
Yeah.
He looks like a cross between The Rock and Norman Osborn.
Yeah. Like, you can kind of see, like, the elements of The Rock in there. Shades of Dwayne Johnson.
Shades. He looks like a huge badass.
Yeah. Man, you know what? Like, in the Star Wars, fucking X-Wing game, I use Soontir Fel every opportunity I get because the Felmeister's the best. Also, there's a lot of really dumb combos that get pulled off with him. Because he just has the ability... God, what was his ability? Oh, right, when he gets a stress token, he just gets to immediately get a focus token, mitigating the stress he just took.
Yep.
I immediately regret my decision.
You used that on the bomb.
Yeah, I should've. Well, that's FP I'm never getting back.
Also, isn't there, like, the theory that Soontir Fel is, like, slightly Force-sensitive?
Okay, I think that's kind of based on the fact that, like, his kids...
The Fel dynasty?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's based off the fact that his kids wind up being Force-sensitive or something.
Yeah.
But I think that's also because he marries into, no, his wife is...
He marries into the Skywalker family,
No,
doesn't he?
his kids marry into the Skywalker family. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. His kids marry into the, Skywalker, family. His wife was Wedge Antilles' wife, though.
Right!
Or its sister.
Right, and they have, like, a kid who has, like, the ultimate pedigree for fighter piloting.
Yep. He's an Antilles and a,
And a
Fel.
Fel.
Like, really, he was just predispositioned to be, like, They say he was born in a cockpit.
And then one of the Solo kids is on one side, and Anakin Skywalker is on one side, and they produce like this grandchild who was just like...
The funny thing was, like, Luke wasn't even that great of a fighter pilot.
No, not really.
It was, what's his name? Anakin that was the good one.
Yep.
Luke was just pretty decent.
But anyway, this guy is the descendant of, like, 4 of the greatest pilots the universe has ever known.
Yep. And then he gets overshadowed by another Skywalker kid. Because of course he does.
Yep. Can you solve the mystery of the blocks, Jay?
I don't know, it's mighty tricky. But yeah, no, fucking... I think I've had this rant before, but the Skywalker children, despite good pedigree, ruin everything for everyone.
Yep. There's one line in the extended universe that I love forever beyond all other lines in the extended universe, where one Skywalker is yelling at another Skywalker who's turning to the dark side and saying, "You're a Skywalker, act like it." There has literally never been a generation of Skywalker where there was no Sith Lord.
I was gonna say... Yeah, some of you might be thinking, well, what about Shmi Skywalker? Well, this is where shit gets confusing.
Turns out his dad is Darth Plagueis.
Yep. There you... Yeah, you just stole the fucking wind right out of my sails, but yeah.
Yeah, just ruining your day, Jay. That's why I'm here.
I know. I've noticed. I've seen the trend. Oh, that's nice. The action command doesn't actually start until I fucking touch the button. So if little kid me is picking his nose, the game is just like, don't worry, bro.
You just sit there and pick. We'll wait for you.
No, take your time. We'll work around
But yeah,
you.
even Luke Skywalker at one point falls to the dark side.
Oh, shit.
Wow, you are not having a good day. First I steal the wind out of your announcement, then make an
It's been... Oh, shit, we've been at this for like 2 hours.
Fuck. It's a lot of Mario.
It's a lot of Mario, and I don't care because I love this game.
I know it's so
The only part that I'm, like, looking at this like, this is gonna suck, is the fact that, I'm gonna do nothing. The only part about this that's gonna suck is the fact that this is probably gonna be one of our longer series, despite the fact that grinding is just not gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it is gonna be one of the longer ones. Oh well.
Well, because it's a decent-sized RPG.
Yeah.
Oh no, she goes first. That's how this has to work.
And then you use the hammer.
The hammer, because that counts as long enough range. It's a great weapon, you see. It has,
It has reach for
Yep.
some reason.
It's an entire arm length
He's only
away.
partially in that explosion, so he only takes half damage.
It's only his hammer that's in the explosion, and his hammer's immune from physical damage. Oh, man.
Despite being made of wood.
So, someone, I think it was, yeah, TG actually made a Paper Mario the RPG, the role-playing game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's still in, like, early, development,
Yep.
but it's coming along.
Oh, TG, you and your ability to get shit done.
Periodically, we'll do nothing right, but then there's times when we'll get everything right. What was I gonna say, though? What's interesting about it is I can't remember if it was just like someone just kicking around and posting it for kicks, but someone made a make-your-own Paper Mario character template, and it's like, pick one of like the 3,
Races.
pick one of the races, color it in MS Paint, and like, there was a list of just accessories to copy and paste on top.
Just like bow ties and
Like,
neckerchiefs.
hats, bandanas, and like some of them were designed that they could be put on multiple different body parts and still work.
Shoes.
Yeah. No, shoes just had to be colored.
Belts.
Although there was like shoe tongues if you wanted that sticking out.
Zippers.
No, it wasn't. What was that called?
Probably pockets.
I was gonna say, what's that fucking Final Fantasy Disney crossover?
Kingdom Hearts.
It's not Kingdom Hearts. You're
But
not
the
made
thing-
out of zippers and pockets.
I think The World Ends With You actually has more zippers.
Isn't that also Square Enix though?
Yes, it's Square Enix. And it's fucking amazing, and it's one of my favorite RPGs ever, but it's so goddamn long. And it is grindy.
You just
as
ran
fuck
right
if
on
you-
past me.
It is grindy as fuck if you let it be.
Like most RPGs, really.
But it's very much skill-based in that you only get hit when you fuck up.
Oh, man.
So theoretically, you can win at level 1. And it also lets you adjust the difficulty of enemies right from the get-go. So you can make shit impossibly hard right away, or just cakewalkingly easy. I don't think you can adjust the bosses, though.
Sir, I'm trying to get money.
And adjusting the difficulty also adjusts the loot and experience you'll get.
Alright, makes sense. So it would almost be an advantage if you played before to make it really hard in the early game.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, in the early game, it doesn't really matter all that much, because even at, like, very hard difficulties, you're not going to get much from the early game enemies.
Still
But around-
more than you would otherwise.
But around mid-game, if you start making some of the enemies really, really hard and just grind them forever, you'll start getting, like, amazing items. And how did you miss that?
Because it was using my left hand. And I'm trying to eat gummies.
I could eat some of those gummies and then you wouldn't have that problem.
Or you could fuck right off.
Alright.
Right the fuck off. On the upside, it didn't take any damage this fight, so I had that going on.
Nice work. You flubbed the easy action commands and succeeded on the difficult ones. And
Yep.
got a mushroom for your troubles.
Oh, man.
But yeah, World Ends With You, also on my top 10 RPG list.
I would think my top 10 RPG list, this is at the top. Thousand Year Door is on there because I really enjoyed that one as well. The first Final Fantasy, not because I'm some aged hipster, but because I genuinely enjoyed it.
Bravely Default is on my list.
Oh yeah, right. I haven't played it yet.
Oh, it's fantastic. I can lend you my copy if you ever have time to play video games.
I do, but I already have a full 5 list. Shin Megami Tensei 4 is on
Oh my god, Shin Megami Tensei. Personally, I like the Devil Survivor games a little bit more.
there. Yeah.
But,
Justin lent me, his copy of, the Devil Survivor.
But, like,
Oh,
hey,
shit, he actually was,
They're branches of the same tree, just like Persona. And believe it or not, Catherine is part of that canon.
Really?
Catherine is a Shin Megami Tensei game, don't jump.
I know. Oh, man. So earlier today, someone was explaining to me not only that, it was on TG, but someone pretty much came up with a unified universe theory for every Capcom series.
Really?
Complete with, like, a full history on how every game in Capcom could link together.
Okay, so tell me, is Monster Hunter far future or far past?
Far past, and it's a result of, I can't remember what game it was specifically, but it was one that left, like, the world filled with monsters, and the Monster Hunter series is the story about how humanity just extincts the concept of monsters.
Maybe one of the Castlevanias.
Probably. And, like, it
But
keeps...
yeah, because Monster Hunter is the point where monsters have become this, like, trivial schmuck bait.
Yeah.
That, like, no one goes outside unless you're a hunter, and the hunters just bring back all the shit you're ever gonna need.
There was also... Oh, right. Because of Devil May Cry, the world was, again, overrun by demons, and that left the world in an apocalyptic... Oops. An apocalyptic state, where, what was it? The world was left in a post-apocalyptic state where law was fucking trivial, to the point where, that's where the Phoenix...
Scan one of those.
What?
You need to scan one of those.
Eh, I'll get it.
And that's where Phoenix Wright comes in?
Yeah, that's where Phoenix Wright comes in after Devil May Cry, because the world was so fucked up by the existence of demons that law had to be redone so that we could
Deal with ghosts in the courtroom?
yeah, which also happened a lot. By the way, I should mention that, yeah, Phoenix Wright, good but weird.
And that happens concurrently with Professor Layton, evidently.
Yep. I love his little tiny muscular arm.
Yeah. Yeah, just put a tiny muscle on him and keep the trunk going.
Hey, it works.
If anyone still remembers Homestar Runner.
It's still a thing despite
It
all...
is?
Apparently it is, despite all, like, logic to the,
Like, it's still going.
yeah. I'm not sure how, why, or, like, to
I
what
remember
end,
that
but...
from, like
High school, isn't it?
no, elementary school.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, your elementary school. I was in the fucking Middle East. That shit wasn't a thing.
Fair enough.
Oops. Well, I
Well, you fucked that up.
Yep. Thank God there's just a health block right down the way.
Don't you have to, like, undo your progress, though, and go back to it?
No, it's literally right behind us. Were you not paying attention to
does
5
it not
seconds ago?
Oh, it refreshes after battles, doesn't it?
What, the, health block?
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, level up!
Alright,
Maybe-
inconsequential.
Maybe it's good that you fucked it up, then.
We're gonna need that, So I remember these things having, like, a damningly high amount of health. Actually,
So, Thunderbolt?
I actually need him here because I can't remember their stats. And this is one I'm actually gonna need to, like, look up. Max HP 4, defense power 1, that was it, okay. So
you
jumping-
need the action command in the hammer.
Jumping is actually a useless strategy.
Or,
Oh, right.
Or you could use the lightning.
Yep, that'll work.
Or Fire Flower. And just deal 1 damage to the next one.
Oh yeah, shit, I never actually got the,
Lightning it is.
No, I'm gonna save it for the boss fight that's in the fucking next room.
Yeah, but then they're just gonna spawn more bullet bills.
No, I gotta switch.
Oh yeah, you can just sweep them. Good point, Jay.
I think things through.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
So when you start comparing, like, how fast you leveled up, like, that was a pretty tough fight, if only because of, like, their defense value, and then you look at it and you only got 12, fucking star points for that.
Yep.
Also, I think the heart just fills back in almost immediately. Yeah, see, it just slowly fills back in.
Alright then.
Oh man. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, we'll see you next time, folks.
Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be texting people and I should actually look at this fucking clock every now and then.
Like I keep telling you. See you, folks.
Bye everybody.